It was a rainy afternoon in Madeira. Cristiano Ronaldo had returned to his hometown for a charity event. As he walked past the old training grounds where he used to practice as a child, he noticed something strange, a rusted plaque half buried in the mud. It read, 1998, The Lost Boys of Football do Norte. He paused. The name rang a bell. Cristiano turned to his old friend and coach, Marco, and asked, "Wasn't this the team that disappeared during the storm years ago?" Marco nodded slowly. "Yeah, 27 years ago. A youth team on their way to a tournament. Their bus vanished in the mountains. No one ever found them." Cristiano's expression changed. He couldn't explain why, but something inside him stirred. A need to know more. That night, Cristiano couldn't sleep. He sat in his hotel room, reading every archived news article about the missing team. He found pictures of the boys, aged 10 to 14, full of life and dreams. Something felt off. No wreckage had ever been found. No leads, nothing. He picked up the phone and called a local historian. "I want to go up to the Serra do Norte," he said. "Tomorrow." "You're serious?" The man replied. "It's dangerous, especially this time of year." Cristiano simply said, "Those kids deserve someone who doesn't forget." Early the next morning, Ronaldo and a small team, including a drone operator, a local guide, and a rescue expert, set out into the rugged Serra do Norte mountains. Fog curled around them like ghosts. Hours passed. Just when they were about to turn back, the drone operator shouted, "Wait! What's that?" The drone's feed showed what looked like a small village hidden deep in the woods, a place not marked on any map. Cristiano's heart pounded. "Let's go." They arrived at the hidden location. Old makeshift cabins, smoke rising from a fire, children's drawings carved into wood. And then, someone stepped out. An older man, maybe in his 30s, rugged and cautious. He stared at Cristiano and whispered, "Are you real?" Cristiano froze. "Who are you?" "I'm Thiago, midfielder. Football do Norte." It was him, one of the missing kids, now grown up, but alive. Thiago explained everything. After the bus crash, they had been stranded. The driver didn't survive. The kids had wandered for days before finding this abandoned village. With no way to contact the outside world, they survived, farming, learning, building a small society of their own. Some had perished, but many had lived on. Cristiano's eyes welled up. "Why didn't anyone leave?" Thiago answered, "We tried, but every time someone left, they never came back. So we stayed. Together." Cristiano promised to help them return. "You're not forgotten," he said. "The world needs to hear your story." He contacted his foundation, the government, and international media. Helicopters arrived days later. The world watched in disbelief as the missing team walked out of the forest, 27 years older, yet still a team. Once back in the city, the survivors received medical attention, psychological support, and a hero's welcome. But one thing remained. Cristiano gathered the team at a stadium. He smiled. "Boys, it's time to play again." Wearing brand new kits with their old team name, they stepped onto the pitch. Thousands in the crowd. The match wasn't about goals. It was about survival, unity, and dreams that never died. As the sun set over the stadium, Cristiano looked up at the crowd, then back at Thiago. "You kept each other alive," he said. "Now let's show the world what true champions look like." And so, the lost boys of Football do Norte weren't lost anymore. They were home, thanks to one man who refused to forget them.